How's the audio level? Okay, good. Well, we've set a wonderful basis for the energy tonight, and it's already building. Thanks. So we're going to keep building on these layers of energy, and we're going to make this like a 7-layer cake, 1 layer for every chakra. So just imagine the most delicious cake you can. We're actually going to use a couple of meditation techniques and breathing exercises or pranayams that really help your chakras to open and for you to connect. The first one is simply called 3-part yoga breath. And 3-part yoga breath is designed to relax your body, calm your nervous system, still your mind, so that you can bring your awareness, concentration, focus to your 6th chakra or 3rd eye, that spiritual eye. So as we're beginning, we've really set the intention that we are divinely designed, that we are created in the image of Creator. So we're going to affirm that we are created with a divine design that is the tree of life, our crown chakra that connects to heaven above, a crown chakra that receives that beautiful golden light through our sun, the solar logos, that we have a root chakra created like the roots of a tree to reach to the very center of the earth, that we're connecting to the divine feminine, to divine mother. And what we're wanting to create is this flow like an electric current from heaven above coming in from the earth below. The word angel does mean messenger, messenger of Creator, messenger of God. And it's a messenger at all levels of frequencies, of harmonic resonance, of radiance, the way the sun radiates, warmth, energy, and light. So you may be receiving that message as images, as symbols, as words, as sound, as feeling. So we're going to really be opening up to that. One of the great angel experts in the world was St. Augustine. And St. Augustine had such a high vibration that his halo was visible to many people. A saint has a nimbus or a halo that's really their crown chakra glowing into the visible spectrums of light so that people can actually see and feel that glow. That's indicative of someone who's really open and connected their chakras, that their vibration is so much higher, they're literally bridging heaven and earth and consciously being in both worlds. So we're all divinely designed like that. Our chakras are divinely designed. When Jesus, and so St. Augustine said, one of my favorite things that he ever said, is that the angels predate all religions as we know them. They predate Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism. There's no ism to the angels, except we could say the all is presence, maybe. So they're energetic archetypes. They're the love of Creator put into frequencies of vibration that form this loving presence. Archangel Michael has a different frequency range than Archangel Gabriel, different than Archangel Raphael, different than Archangel Uriel. So we're going to be invoking tonight what I call the angelic diamond matrix. And this diamond matrix came about almost 25 years ago during my first really wide open conscious angel experience, which happened in a group of about 50 people at the Baha'i Center in San Diego. And it just simply built from that. I believe that the reason I had that experience is I'd been doing a lot of very intense yoga and meditation and doing cleansing and fasting. I'm not saying that's necessary for anybody to have an angelic experience. It's just whatever it is that opens us up. I've had the good fortune to be able to open World Angel Day in London and Los Angeles, Vancouver, and other places, and meet many angel experts from around the world. And at one big angel event, people were really teaching how to invoke the angels, how to open up. And these went from very complex processes and meditations. One gentleman had a 144-step process, okay, to open up to the angels. And the master of ceremonies called out to the audience and said, well, for contrast, let's go to a simpler method. Who has a simpler method? And this boy stood up, who was probably 11 years old, and he took the mic and he just said, well, I just say, come here, angels, and it works every time. Okay, so I love that story because it's just, again, they transcend all religions, they transcend all practices. We'll do some pranayams and a technique, but these are not necessary. So there have been great ascended masters throughout history who have worked with angels, who have taught their followers or disciples to work with angels too. And it's all through opening our intuition. Now, intuition can be feeling the presence of angels. One of the things that always happens to me is I will get those goosebumps and hairs raising. I will feel my vibration lift. I'll feel flows of warmth, and I know that I'm opening up more. Then I'll begin to hear the angels. I'll begin to feel the energies. So we go on this process of opening that's very much like a musician. If you play the cello, you get your cello out, you let it warm up to the room temperature, you adjust the strings, you get ready to play. So we get ready to play with our chakras. Jesus, when he was teaching and training his disciples, the disciples around him were already very advanced souls. That's why they were awakened and gathered around him. So he would teach them these processes or practices to open up their ability to perceive. So one of the things that he said is, let thy eye be singular and your body will be filled with light. I didn't understand that at all when I was younger, but then the experience of working with chakras and angels, and also then a teaching of Yogananda's reinforced this. What he was saying, let thy eye be singular, bring all your concentration, all your focus, all your awareness to your third eye, your sixth chakra, your spiritual eye, and your body will be filled with light. All of your chakras are going to light up. Now, intuition, while we often think or are taught that your third eye is the spiritual eye, that our intuitive center is here, there is an intuitive center here that connects directly to the prefrontal lobes of the brain. It also connects to the pineal gland, and we're going to do something with the pineal gland tonight. The pineal gland sits right between those two hemispheres of your brain, and it actually has tissue like your eyes. So you would have to think, why were we designed with a gland between the two hemispheres of the brain that literally has eye tissue, when obviously visible light is not going to penetrate our skull, especially if you're big with a thick skull like me. So what we're doing with this process is we're tuning into the frequencies of light and love that absolutely do penetrate our skull, our tissue, and that pineal gland opens its eyelid. It unifies the hemispheres of the brain. We get out of dualistic experience, out of judgment, out of logic, and we combine intuition and logic together. We're combining divine masculine and feminine. We're going into this balance point. So that's what this is really designed to do tonight. If you already have an experience of your angels, then we will deepen that, make it more intimate, make it more direct. If you don't, this is a wonderful time to open up to that actual contact. I was asking during our earlier meditation, does everyone here in person, everyone participating online, have a guardian angel? It was a resounding yes. Rest assured that if you are spending your Tuesday night like this, if you have an interest in God, masters, and angels, that your soul is awakened to the point where a guardian angel is with you. Before that awakening happens, they're like choirs of angels that work with groups of people. You could think of a choir singing the most beautiful music, radiating out that love, and then there's an awakening that happens, and then a guardian angel comes to help you in your growth and evolution. This guardian angel knows every detail about you, everything in this lifetime, every thought, experience, emotion, action, word, and loves you completely unconditionally, loves you with an infinite everlasting love. This guardian angel will be with you in every lifetime until you reach that level of a master yourself. So this guardian angel is committed to you. You are her only mission, her only charge, the only thing that she is devoted to is your spiritual growth and expansion. So tonight, feel your guardian angel on your left side. Feel the feminine energies, the receptive energies of your guardian angel. And even if you'll allow yourself to turn that left hand upwards and feel your guardian angel put her right hand upon yours and her left hand upon your heart. And we'll start from that place. So we're going to center our awareness in our heart chakra. We're going to begin with 3-part yoga breath. So take a nice deep full breath in. Hold full for a moment. And as you exhale, exhale from the top of your lungs or chest. Continuous exhale from your abdomen. Continuous exhale from your belly. Breathe out completely. When you breathe in, expand your belly. Then your abdomen. Then your chest. Deep full breath in. Hold full for a moment. Breathe out of the chest. Abdomen. Belly empty completely. Empty, empty. Expand the belly. Abdomen, chest, deep full breath in, hold full for a moment. Breathe out of the chest, out of the abdomen, out of the belly, empty, empty. Expand the belly to breathe in. Expand the abdomen, expand the chest, deep full breath in. And exhale. So follow that 3-part breath pattern. When you exhale, exhale completely. You can even draw your navel towards your backbone to empty out completely. When you breathe in, it's gentle and easy and flowing all the way back to the chest. Deepen your breath. Check your shoulders. You may want to move them back an inch or two. Open your lungs, open your heart. Keep your breath flowing. You're going to find your own rhythm and your own pace. With every cycle of breath, deepen your breath and slow your breath down. Feel that flow of energy down the spine as you're exhaling, all the way down to the base of the spine, your root chakra. And feel that breath flow up the spine as you breathe in, all the way to the top of your head, the crown chakra. Notice that as you bring awareness to your breath, exhaling down the spine, touching the root, exhaling up the spine, touching the crown, that your simple awareness increases the flow of energy, increases the flow of warmth, of that radiance. So breathe another few cycles of breath. Feel the energy move with your breath. You're inviting this energy to flow in, to increase, and to grow. With your next exhale, and as you inhale, you're going to hold your awareness at your crown chakra, the top of your head, as you continue your 3-part breath. Awareness at the crown, you're exhaling and inhaling. And begin to feel and imagine, vision this golden light from heaven above, rich golden light flowing into the deep purple of your crown chakra, that royal purple, that crown that your higher self wears of divine wisdom, divine intelligence, divine grace. And feel that golden energy flowing in, becoming richer, deeper, becoming like liquid gold, like amber, like honey, with this sweetness of unconditional, everlasting love. Feel your crown receiving this. As you're exhaling, that gold is flowing down your spine. Feel the gold flow. Follow your breath down the spine now to your root chakra, base of the spine. Color of the root is ruby red. And as you're exhaling, feel this golden energy flowing into your root, making that root chakra a fiery red, a deep red. Feel that red increase as you're breathing. It's almost like you're blowing on a glowing coal, a glowing coal, a glowing ember. And feel that energy increase, the warmth, that flow of love and light. Feel your root chakra expanding. And allow your root chakra now to grow in diameter, to grow in depth. Feel that golden light from above, bringing that energy, that strength, that impetus to expand and grow, just like a tree's roots grow, by receiving that solar energy, that energy and light of the sun, and feel how your root wants to reach to the very center of the earth. We affirm that the earth beneath us is the embodiment of the feminine aspect of creator and creation, no less than this. As above, so below. We affirm that our root chakra is divinely designed to connect to the center of the earth, to connect completely to Divine Mother's heart. And as we breathe in now, ruby red energy, ruby red light flows up our root chakra, through our root into our body, like the trunk of a tree, and we're receiving gold from above, ruby red from below. Feel that nature of the ruby red love, Divine Mother's unconditional love, infinite, everlasting, pure. Feel as you're breathing this love, it is a universal love that loves every being, all life. But it is also a very personal love for you. This is Divine Mother, completely aware of you, of your soul's journey, of every experience, every thought, every occurrence. Feel her love for you, like the love that a mother has for her baby, times infinity, an everlasting love, a complete love, an eternal love. Feel the nature of this love that loves you exactly as you are. As you're exhaling, if you're able to uncover any thought, surface any belief, find any conditioning that is within you that tells you you are not perfect enough, that you are not enough of this or too much of that to fully receive Divine Mother's love, breathe it out. It's like your lungs breathing out carbon dioxide. Your lungs do not have to understand chemistry or biology to release carbon dioxide, to release toxins. Those beliefs are toxic beliefs, toxic thoughts. They lower your frequency. They cloud your chakras. Just breathe them out. They want to fulfill their purpose of bringing you clarity. And these thoughts have energies. They want to go home. They want to be embraced by Divine Mother. Just as the leaves fall from the trees this time of year, the leaves turn yellow, brown, and they let go. Any and all thoughts, feelings, conditionings, contracts, programs, overlays that tell you are not fully able to receive all of Divine Mother's unconditional love, we breathe them out. Let them fall from your branches. Every leaf that falls upon the bosom of Divine Mother, is embraced, is brought back into creation, becomes rich food for the roots. Breathe out, let them go. Feel your roots so deep in the earth. It is such a relief to release and let go. Feel your root chakra expanding, your ability to breathe that love in more deeply. Deeper your roots, broader, more expansive, the higher your crown. If you aspire to go higher, go deeper first. The bigger your roots, deeper your roots, taller your tree, the higher your crown can reach, while maintaining stability and safety and security. Deeper your roots, the more you feel Divine Mother holding you, nourishing you, supporting you, making you steady in this love. Feel the freedom that gives your crown to expand and grow, to bring in even more light, even more energy. Good. Breathe your 3-part breath, steady, slow, and deep. We're going to move our awareness to our heart center now. All awareness in the heart. We're going to prepare ourselves for our third eye, that 6th chakra, to be blessed by Gabrielle. So we first put all awareness in the heart. One of the oldest mantras, Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. The jewel is in the lotus. The heart is the lotus. The heart is the flower. The jewel is the mind. That is in the Hindu tradition, the yoga tradition. Om Mani Padme Om. The jewel of the mind is in the flower of the heart. The Christian mystics had a similar prayer or mantra. The diamond is in the rose. The brilliant diamond of the mind is in the rose of the heart. When we intend our intuition to open, we center our mind on the heart. The mind, like that jewel, is embraced by the beauty of the flower. That beautiful rose of the heart is the perfect setting for the diamond of the mind. A precious diamond needs a setting to be secure and steady and safe. That precious diamond needs a setting that turns its facets to the light, that the light that flows through the mind becomes brilliant and radiant and sparkling in all of its colors. We center our mind in our heart, and our thoughts become thoughts of love. Our heart is illuminated by that energy flowing from Creator and creation. The diamond does not make the light, it focuses it. It focuses it into the spectrums and frequencies of love, and the heart is illuminated. And what the mind finds in the center of the heart is petal upon petal of love, petal upon petal of love, and the mind relaxes, and it opens into its highest aspects and perceptions. Breathe your 3-part breath. Feel your mind embraced by your heart. That golden light through the crown, Divine Father's love, also unconditional, also infinite, also eternal, also comes to you as you are. You would laugh if someone told you that only worthy trees got the full radiance of sunshine. You would laugh. Laugh at any thoughts, any beliefs, any conditioning in your mind that you're not fully worthy of Divine Father's love exactly as you are. It is not conditional. We center the mind in the heart and we feel and experience that love. Breathe out again. Any limiting thoughts, beliefs, any programs of thought running in your mind that say you are not complete, not good enough, too much or too little, just breathe them out. Your mind wants to be free, to be liberated in this love, to perform its highest purpose. The highest aspect of mind is the clarity of a diamond. The light flows through and is amplified and enhanced. Breathe in. Feel your heart receiving thoughts of love, energies of love, presence of love. Feel your heart and mind in union. From our heart center, we invoke Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Friend, Beloved God, guardian angels, holding our left hand with their right guardian angel's right hand on your heart, deepening that flow of love, that connection to love, and feel this awakening in all of the chakras, the vibration expanding and increasing. Feel your guardian angel, sense her, hear her, her colors, her presence. And very gently now, we'll move our awareness to our third eye, or sixth chakra, and we'll invoke the angelic diamond matrix. We invoke Archangel Michael Michael tonight with us in the northeast. Archangel Michael's beautiful blue-white light. Archangel Michael, known as the angel of protection. In our era, the Aquarian era, he is the angel of sacred space. In the Piscean era, he was often pictured in armor with a sword. The higher frequencies of Michael include that protection, but they move into the creation, the holding of sacred space around you. There is no more powerful armor than the sacred space of God. The sacred space, the holy space. Archangel Michael's blue light clears the space around you. Sense Michael, feel Michael. You can look to Michael's eyes and see reflected there a love for you, a recognition of how sacred your soul is, your sacred soul, the seed of your soul brought to earth that contains your soul's gifts, your soul's jewels. It contains these things that were so valuable that you said, yes, I will incarnate, I will bring these gifts to earth, I will learn how to grow them, become adept with them, to eventually master them. Feel Michael's role with you. His role is to hold a sacred space around you, that your soul on earth, like a star in a constellation, that your soul on earth has a sacred place, a divine place ordained for your light, your presence, your love, and that space is yours for your holy purpose. Michael can summon the power of legion upon legion of angels. Take in this gift of Michael. Find yourself reaching a new level of yes, a new level of acceptance, where you will allow Michael, with your agreement, to provide greater levels of sacred space around you, literally moving things out of the space that you need for your soul gifts to grow, to prosper, to become abundant, and feel Michael's willingness. Michael radiates this like the sun radiates light and warmth and energy. This is not conditional. Michael is not a conditional being. He is not even a free will being. The sun does not decide to shine or not. It shines. Michael radiates this field, this energy of sacred space around you. And this needs only your yes. Yes, I accept this help, this assistance. I accept this co-creative partnership with Archangel Michael, and the space around me will be made whole and pure and sacred through the energies of Michael, that I myself can delegate this, that I myself can release myself, release aspects of my mind and heart and spirit that have been focused on protection, that this is part of my Om Mani Padme Om, my jewel and my lotus, my diamond and my rose. I free my mind for its highest aspects as a vessel of love. Feel Archangel Michael with you, radiating this brilliant blue-white light. The white aspect of this light is opalescent. It has a creamy nature, like a pearl, like an opal, like the fiery qualities of an opal. It has effervescence of all the rainbow colors, all the chakra colors. This is Michael providing you a rich and warm and lustrous pearl-like light that comforts you physically, emotionally, mentally. This is like a balm to release all anxiety, all fear, and all worry. Michael is opening his arms to you right now for your highest purpose, for your greatest gifts, for what you have come to earth for. Surface any limiting thoughts, any limiting beliefs, any fears. Michael reminds you that a fear is simply a call for love in disguise. That any fear that you have is just a call for love in disguise. Michael opens his arms and just put your fears in his arms, one after another after another. You cannot overwhelm him. You cannot give him too much. If you lift a fear and it's like one of those cafeteria trays, another fear pops up and another, just keep putting them in his arms. Empty all your fears, worries, anxieties. Let him hold them for you. He wants to prepare you for deeper intuition, deeper clarity, and your fears get in the way. Release them, release them. Look into Michael's eyes. His gift to you right now is a vision of how he sees you without fear. How would your decisions change, your thoughts change, your emotions, your actions, if you're not responding to fear in any way? Michael wants to give you that experience right now. Stack your fears in his arms and feel yourself become lighter and lighter as you let go of every one of them. Archangel Michael, hold these for us. Feel yourself free of them. And remember, you are a free will being. If you want them back, he will give them back to you, one or all. So smile at that. Michael's lifting you into your soul's capacity of true free will. True free will does not exist when the pressure or the weight or the sadness of sorrow of fear oppresses it. Breathe out freely and just keep letting go. As we precede any fear that surfaces, hand it to Michael. Archangel Michael is opening the way for Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, Gabriel. In the southeast quadrant, feel Gabriel becoming present. Gabriel is going to hold that quadrant, and he's going to call our awareness back to him as soon as we complete the invocation of all the archangels. Feel Gabriel holding southeast quadrant. We invoke Archangel Raphael in the southwest quadrant. Raphael is the angel of healing and all healers in human form and spiritual form. Archangel Raphael will be present to help heal any energy, thought, emotion, old wounds that are clouding our intuition. Raphael. We invoke the fourth archangel, Archangel Uriel. Uriel, Uriel. In the northwest quadrant, Uriel's name means power of God or strength of God. Uriel is like the volume control or the dial on your thermostat to turn up energy, love and light as you are ready for higher and higher levels. He works in close connection with your higher self, that you are receiving the maximum flow of spiritual energy like electricity, like a voltage regulator, that you receive the perfect amount for you, not too little, not too much. The more you engage with the archangels, the more this energy can flow through you. You can put that in the hands of Archangel Uriel. Put your healing in the hands of Archangel Raphael. We invoke the above now. The energetic geometry is that of the Merkaba, a pyramid. Two pyramids merge, the tip of one pyramid in heaven, the tip of the other pyramid in the earth, merged at the surface of the earth level, the bases of both pyramids, as above, so below, divine masculine, divine feminine. The top pyramid's apex is centered in the highest aspects of heaven at the throne of creation. The apex of the other pyramid is in the center of the earth, the center of Divine Mother's love. These pyramids revolve and rotate independently, but in synchronization. That is the acceleration of the Merkaba. It accelerates the energies. It raises the frequencies. This brings tremendous relief to your chakras. It frees them from karma. It frees them from past considerations. It puts them into a free spin state where only love is present. It's an acceleration of growth for your soul on earth through tremendous clearing and cleansing of any karma slowing you down. Archangel Michael, Michael, Gabriel, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel. At the apex point above, we invoke the Metatron. Metatron at the throne of creation, the angel above all angelic hierarchies, the angel of divine order who orders every level of beingness from heaven to earth, who holds all frequencies in perfect order, who arranges all synchronicities, who sets all revolutions of cycles of energy through the angelic realm. Metatron at the throne of creation, who holds that flow open of Creator's love, of the divine plan, through every layer from heaven to earth. Feel Metatron above. Your crown chakra loves the energy light of Metatron. It's like a golden corridor from the highest aspects of creation, of heaven, a golden corridor from heaven to your crown, golden corridor around all your chakras to your root and into the earth. That corridor reaches the earth's center, and we invoke the angel Sandalphon at our root chakra at the center of the earth. Sandalphon serves Divine Mother to deepen your root even further, to cleanse, clarify, purify that connection to Divine Mother's love and heart. As above, so below, we affirm once more that the earth beneath us is the embodiment of the divine feminine aspect of Creator, no less than this. Sandalphon serves this flow of your root to Divine Mother's heart, of her heart to you. Sandalphon below, Metatron above, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel. You may sense or feel the flow of these energies and sacred geometries accelerating, literally lifting your frequency and vibration to heaven above and to the perfect love of Divine Mother below. Into this place, we now allow our awareness to move to our third eye, our sixth chakra between our eyebrows, and we welcome Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is the angel of divine revelation. He is the angel of the Annunciation. He's the angel that came to Mary with the Annunciation that a new light would come upon earth through her. This light of Jesus. Gabriel is the angel who dictated the Quran to Muhammad in the cave, word for word, that Muhammad transcribed. Gabriel's the angel that brought the sacred scrolls, the sacred works to Zoroaster, long before Christianity. He's the angel of revelation across religions, across times, across all parts of the earth. Feel this universal form of the loving God, the love of God that wants your illumination, that wants your opening into this wisdom, into this love, into this light. Gabriel is often pictured with a golden trumpet. That golden trumpet is the instrument of the Annunciation of the call. That golden trumpet is representative of your third eye, the horn, the opening of that trumpet, your third eye, the length of that trumpet, the connection from your third eye, prefrontal lobe of your brain, medulla, bottom of your brain, throat chakra, heart chakra, third chakra, second, and root. Let thy eye be singular, and your body will be filled with light. The trumpet of Gabriel is this awakening call. It brings with it a radiance of golden energy and an awakening. Feel your forehead growing warmer. This is like a new dawn. Whatever level of light and of love you are perceiving, allow there to be a new dawn in your third eye, that early morning horizon that begins to glow in one place long before the sun rises, that glow that becomes richer by the moment. Feel a new dawn in your own field of perception, that sun beginning to rise above the horizon. When you watch a beautiful sunrise, that golden light fills in the entire landscape around you. There's no fight between light and dark, or love and fear. Gold flows into every nook and cranny and crevice, just naturally. Everything in creation wants love, wants light. Every aspect within you wants this early morning, beautiful dawn light to flow in. Feel all of these places filling in with this sunrise, and in every place of darkness, every nook, cranny or crevice, just fills with light. Feel the presence, see, hear the presence of Gabriel. He is known as the fairest of angels, very gender balanced with yin and yang energies. In Islam, he is said to be fair as a maiden. Breathe in this beautiful balance of divine masculine, feminine energies. Feel your third eye warming, just like a sun shining on a flower bud in the morning. That flower bud of your third eye rich with dewdrops, with that moisture, with that easing, with that opening. Feeling these new layers of new petals in your third eye that want to open. They feel the warmth. They feel the glow, that dew just helping the petals to spontaneously open. Your third eye is very delicate. It is very sensitive. It is like the petals of a flower. So feel all of this angelic love encouraging you. Feel Gabriel with you, telling you, I am Gabriel. I hold a covenant with Creator, a divine covenant, a sacred promise that shall never be broken. As you allow your third eye to open, you will perceive only more light, only more love around every circumstance of your life, every person, every situation, every encounter, every issue. This is that glow of love that gives a saint their nimbus, their halo, that everything is perceived in love. Even conflict is perceived in love. Even difficulty. The saint perceives that love will always dissolve fear. That love will always embrace whatever is difficult and bring it into love. The angels live this. It is their reality. The saints, through faith and belief and practice, know this. Your higher self knows this. Allow this to open. This also helps to melt your ego like butter on a pancake, just to be a little silly. It just melts at that warm, rich, delicious pancake, that yummy butter, the syrup of the golden light of Gabriel. Just feel it becoming delicious. Relax into that delicious confidence and faith and hope. Gabriel assures you, I bring good tidings, only the good tidings of God. Breathe in deep as you allow this energy to flow into your third eye. It flows into the prefrontal lobes of the brain. It flows into the pineal gland. In just a moment, Gabriel is going to give us a blessing upon our pineal gland. Breathe your three-part breath. Very gently, very lovingly, just check in. Root to the earth center of Divine Mother's heart. Embraced by Divine Mother. Feel yourself embraced. Pure love. Feel your root. So steady, so strong, so anchored in that love that you're unshakable. Feel your crown connected through the sun, solar logos, to that infinite supply of love and light. And just breathe in deeply. Allow that third eye spontaneously opening new petals. And feel with that opening that it connects to the actual cells of your brain, that neural network that enables your thoughts to be creative, that allows inspiration to flow into your mind. Check in with your heart, centered in your mind, centered mind and heart. The Om Mani Padme Hum, jewel in the lotus, diamond in the rose. Feel Archangel Gabriel blowing that trumpet of the Annunciation, flowing golden warmth and radiance through your third eye. Feel Gabriel preparing to anoint your pineal gland with this golden nectar, like honey, like amaret. This golden amaret, this blessing of Gabriel, can literally decalcify the pineal gland, can clear and re-energize those tissues. This connective tissues between the left and right hemisphere, they can carry you out of duality more and more easily, carry you into pure intuitive insight that is in unity. Breathe in deep, feel Gabriel dripping this drop of amaret, rich, golden, sweet, warm, like honey, onto the tissue of your pineal gland. And just feel that opening too, like a flower opening, petals of both hemispheres of the brain. allowing your perception to escape the limits of duality, the limits of love and fear, light and dark, to pure unity of love. As you breathe in, let this flow down your spine into your heart chakra, and feel the heart chakra, the petals of the heart expanding, bigger and bigger flower of the heart, and brighter, jewel, diamond of the mind, enfolding your mind in love, and your mind illuminating your heart with clarity, with all of the abilities, this perfect balance of yin and yang, divine masculine and feminine, and feel everything opening before you. Everything on earth is nourished by this. Every person, every animal, every plant. You are divinely designed. The angels want you to know, Gabriel, you are the last link in the chain from heaven to earth. Your chakras are needed by the angels, by the ascended masters, the same way that an orchestra needs their instruments. Your physical body is the divine instrument of your soul. Feel your body, feel an affirmation, connect to your soul who knows this. My physical body is the divine instrument of my soul. If your body is a cello, Pablo Casals is the musician. A violin, Vladimir Horowitz, and so on. Accept into the cells of your body. Archangel Raphael is becoming more active, more present. Affirm that my physical body is the divine instrument of my soul the musician, my body the vehicle where vibration enters this three-dimensional world, where the music becomes audible, the vibration of the sound can be felt and sensed, can lift and inspire. Feel your physical body attuning. Archangel Raphael holds dominion over the Velas angels. The Velas angels are the healing angels. Raphael holds dominion. He can summon forth 6 of these tiny Velas angels for every cell in your body. If you have about 30 trillion cells, that is 180 trillion Velas angels. They come like a golden cloud, a golden mist. They surround every cell in your body. 6 Velas angels, 4 in each of the directions, 1 above and 1 below. And they are mirroring the Merkaba, the angelic diamond matrix, around every cell in your body. Archangel Raphael is tuning your instrument. You do not have to tune it. Allow yourself to let this master tuner tune your instrument. You could feel it like a stringed instrument, every chakra a string, coming into the perfect pitch. Raphael amplifies the original frequency, vibration of your soul. He simply amplifies it. Your chakras come in to your soul's perfect pitch, the original frequency of your soul and your gifts, and feel your body resonate with this. Raphael working with Gabriel, that your intuition, as your insights open, as this clarity deepens and increases, your angels want you to have the ability to bring this from heaven to earth, to merge heaven and earth, to literally be able to play this instrument and make this music, that it be grounded in your divine purpose and your soul's gifts, and it become present here on earth. Our angels remind us once more that we are the final link in this chain from heaven to earth. The angels, a link or two above. The divine instrument of our body serves to bring these energies, light, vibration into the earth realm, or sphere, into the soil of the earth, to everything that is created on earth, to literally lift the vibration of this planet, that as new souls arrive, the vibration's higher. Archangel Michael is wanting you to know how vital and important this is. This isn't said to give you any pressure. It's the opposite of pressure. It's you attuning to the divine plan. It's you letting go of pressure. It's that you knowing that this time on earth is meant to be very polarized between love and fear, that on earth creation comes from the polarization of duality, yin and yang, rotating around each other. Divine masculine and feminine is the ideal form of creation, that the very polarity is giving birth to a higher frequency earth. You're awakening soul memories right now. Feel your part in the building of this divine plan. You are helping prepare it for even more refined souls, even more awakened souls. Archangel Michael and Gabriel are calling us to focus on the love, to make choices of love, to gather in love, to allow this sacred space to be created. Literally like a gardener that has a greenhouse that sprouts the seeds, that puts them in tiny little pots until they sprout and grow and are strong enough to leave the greenhouse to the earth, and they're put in a beautiful soil that is prepared for them in just the right conditions for their nature. You are doing this for the soul seeds that are coming. If you've ever managed a garden, especially an organic garden, you know there's a lot of work. But you also know the living energy in the soil and the growth of the seeds to seedlings to plants, the creation of a garden that produces vegetables and fruits and nuts and flowers. So feel this is what you're doing. Divine Mother, Divine Father, friend, beloved God, guardian angels now. Allow yourself to feel even more deeply presence of your guardian angel, and know that she remembers everything that is occurring this evening, every place of growth. She's assisting you and facilitating you. She can remind you and help you carry forward. Feel yourself making a deeper relationship with your guardian angel, even more personal. And feel now how personal the presence of Archangel Michael is with you. He knows your soul mission, your soul seeds. It is universal but personal. Gabriel too. You can call on Gabriel for opening upon opening. Ever newer petals of your third eye opening. Raphael to continue to attune you physically, the atoms, the quantum particles of your being, tuning to these new frequencies. Archangel Uriel, you do not need to push or pull yourself into greater alignment. Uriel will naturally turn up the flow of energy, the flow of power, to be in perfect balance. Feel your higher self. You are wise spiritual souls here. You are evolving. Your higher self knows that too much power, energy, love, or light will make bad karma, will actually slow you down. So breathe in deep and feel all this balance. You can trust this and rely upon it. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, friend, beloved God, we accept this new level of relationship with our guardian angel, Know that we can call upon her at any time to reawaken, reopen this accelerated growth. That Archangel Michael and Gabriel and Raphael and Uriel, Metatron above, the Sandalphon below, will open this divine angelic diamond matrix by our simple call to do so. Feel around this all of the ascended masters. It brings you in closer contact, deeper communion. You become more reachable, more teachable, more guidable. You become more of a partner. So breathe in deep. Feel yourself reaching a completion point for this evening. Hold your intention that this be fully integrated, fully grounded. It will continue to deepen through this night and through this coming full moon. We're only a few days from the coming full moon. Let yourself, if possible, look at the moon each night, and as this moon comes into its fullness, feel this cycle of growth coming into its fullness too, and carrying you through this entire lunar cycle. We'll complete our meditation, but know that our chakras remain open and flowing. The angels, masters, continue to work with us. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, friend, beloved God, we enter thankfulness and thank you for these gifts. We enter into deep appreciation for this love, guidance, help, and assistance, and also a deep appreciation of our own soul, its seed-like nature to continually grow, its jewel-like nature to continue to shine with its gifts. Appreciation, heaven and earth. And gratitude. Gratitude that we have awakened. Gratitude that we know we are part of the divine plan. Gratitude that we know we are completing our mission day by day. Whenever our mind thinks we're not, we do the Om Mani Padme Hum, diamond into the rose. And once again we know that we're doing exactly what we're meant to do as our part in the plan. Feel how this is reinforced with your spiritual friends and companions. Feel how this is so much more powerful when we work together in a group like this. So we'll simply internally, quietly say Om, Amen, and so it is. When you're ready, you can rub your feet on the floor, rub your palms together, know that you're integrating all of this. Good, good, good. I'll add one more round of appreciation and thankfulness and gratitude for this beautiful temple, for all of the energies of the Ascended Masters here, for all the work that Dennis and you're all doing to accelerate and hold these frequencies, and for this really brilliant, bright spot together like this. So thank you all.
I want to thank you, Reverend Christopher, for such a master class on angels, and especially I thank all the angels, Archangel Gabriel especially, so tangibly present. we will end this session and have some papaya and some dates. And Reverend Christopher, if you could do the closing blessing, I would be most grateful.
Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, friend, beloved God, all angels of love and light, all true saints, sages, masters, and avatars, all lords of love and light, we thank you. We welcome you into ever deeper relationship with us, that we continue to evolve and grow and awaken, and we feel our continuity and divine plan as this earth opens to greater and greater receptivity, as we invite more and more loving growth and evolution. Bless and be with us, and through us bless and be with all around us. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much for such a beautiful meditation and teachings. I have a couple of announcements for those online and here present, that we'll be having a retreat here with the Ascended Masters on December 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th. We'll be at the Carlsbad Expo at the Holiday Inn on Palomar Road, coming up not this Sunday, but next Sunday, right? I'll get that date for you, which would be the 17th. 10 to 6. Lisa Delaney will be giving a talk on the Divine Plan. There, I'll be at the booth. So if you're around, can come. I think Michael Vase will be here. For those of you who do not know Michael Vase, there is a change, a shift coming to the Temple of Clarity. And he will be bringing his music and his inner joy, and he will be presenting a few times here coming up. Also, there was another announcement, right? For those on the broadcast, there will be, yes, there's some live streaming heart streams. One tomorrow morning, on Wednesday, sometimes on Thursday at the heartcenter.org website. I want to also pray a blessing on anyone who throws a few dollars into the basket at the table there. May it be multiplied 1,000,000 times 1,000,000 times. God bless you, everyone on the broadcast. We will be broadcasting again tomorrow. We'll be doing a memorial service for a family member. Her name is Shirley, who passed on this Sunday. You'll see some of her pictures, and I'll talk about her a little bit. And then the Kuan Yin Rosary on Thursday. Good night, everyone, and God bless you.